Difficult night tonight. Awful performance, wasn't it? Awful. Every single time we have a time to gain on Chelsea, we bottle it spectacularly. I tweeted out before the game, Chris Wood, don't you dare. His scumbaggery comes in, we don't look after him, and then it just went from bad to worse, didn't it? There was no reaction, and the biggest cheer of the night was everyone standing up to unite against the Glazers.
Yeah, clueless, absolutely clueless performance from every single player. There wasn't one player out there, maybe Xhaka and Williams scraped average marks there today. We've got senior players in there today, like De Gea, Matic, Maguire. These players were all shocking tonight. The minimum you have to do against Burnley tonight, it's the old saying, isn't it? A cold January midweek game against Burnley. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. You've got to turn up and you've just got to have a little bit of fight about you at least. We didn't have anything. We didn't put one tackle in. What did Pope have to do in the game? His cigars and feet up all game, wasn't he? He didn't have a save to make. You got Martial, who's supposed to be our number 9. Our number 9, he's not a number 9, mate. He's not a number 9. It's simple as that. He had 2 chances. You can't even say that he was starved of service there.
No, he had
2 guilt chances. He had 1 against Liverpool. He had 2 there tonight. He blew them all. He didn't put it in the back of the net. Yeah, there was one moment there when Pereira, who was absolutely shocking all game, was running from the halfway line and he was running past our forwards. Martial's just stuck on the outside of the box. What are you doing? I mean, he's one of the biggest sulkers in the world. Yeah, but you've got to get in the box. If you want to be our number 9, you have to be in the box there to take chances. There's a player there crying out in Cavani, world-class striker. It's a no-brainer. Get him in. You know what I mean? Get Cavani in there. You're going to moan. They're going to say, oh, he wants too much money. This lot spent 12 million on a loan fee for Falcao. So don't give me that shit. If it's 10 million, it's 10 million. If it's 200 grand a week, you're about to offer Ashley Young a contract extension for about 2 years for about 150 grand a week. So there's the money there. You were going to waste that on a player we didn't need. There's a player we need, world-class striker, who will be in the box and will make everyone around him think twice and turn them into better players. The wingers, he was telling them where to go. Daniel James is going down the wing, and that's it. I don't know. What else does he do? He's running down blind alleys.
Why is there no set? And not just him though, Adam. I just looked across all of the players. When I'm looking at like the link between them, like their teammates, does Williams know where Martial's going to be running into? Does he know where Dan James is going to be? Like, what's the link like between the players? It just doesn't seem to be there from the back right through to the front. De Gea receiving the ball at goal kicks, or he's getting it played to him, and then he's like, right, what do I do? Then he just goes long anyway.
Yeah, you've got awful. There's no movement. There's no movement. Obviously, you can try and say Martial's making movement, but I didn't see nothing from him tonight. I didn't see any movement at all from him. And you go in there talking about the cohesion. Does he know where he's going? Did he do anything? You can go as deep as you want with this, because this goes down to the training ground. This goes down to what our tactics are. What are they training? Where is the link? Where is, like you said there, one player's going one way, the other one automatically goes the other. There's nothing. The cohesion is just not there. They don't have a clue what they're doing, what the game plan is, or what they have to do if something goes wrong. The plan B, like we keep saying, the plan B. You know what I mean? We've got players there who need the help from experienced players. They're talking like they're scraping the barrel to try and get this Bruno Fernandes deal over the line, which I still don't think is going to happen.
Do you have faith that it's going to get done?
They're talking about, is it
standoff? They don't want to pay anymore.
From Birmingham. Talking about there's actually a realistic bid gone in for them. 30 million for him. Oh, he's not going to be here that long to even see that guy play. What's the point of that signing? You need players here now. Forget about the future. You know, you've got enough coming through already in our ranks. These players need help. These young lads need help from mature.
They need ready-made to come in, don't they?
They need people who are going to help them progress. There's no one in that team that they can look at and go, yeah, you know what, I can look up to him. It's like, I can't remember which one it was on before. He was saying, I think it was young lad who was on just before, I can't remember his name. Tunde, yeah, he said it. He said they're playing with no fear about what the consequences are of the performance. He's dead right. He's 100% right, because it's like he said, David De Gea, he should have saved it, mate. Yeah. I don't care how well it was struck from 30 yards from an angle. It goes in his near post. Maguire, you know what I mean? Club captain. He's going to know he's going to walk into that team next week, and so is De Gea. You know what I mean?
So the competition for places and the quality in the depth is just not there either.
I can think off the top of my head, 50 million on our defence over the last, since Solly's been here pretty much, because we bought Darlow last year and this season, Pizzaka, Maguire. So 150 million there. You brought in a good player back from Aston Villa in Axel, and it looks worse than ever. You know what I mean? He just, likes of Lindelof, can have a bad game, he'll come straight back in. De Gea's undroppable. You know what I mean? Now Rashford is struggling now. I mean,
is this what it's going to be like without him?
I'm struggling. It's going to be like this.
Where
without
are the goals
Rashford,
going to come from?
But in fairness, it goes deeper and deeper and deeper, mate. I was making a point on my channel the other day about these injuries, the staff, the medical team. The problem you've got with Ollie now is, I think he's still going to be here till the end of the season. I don't think anything's going to change. He's going to be here till the end of the season. I think the board need to treat Ollie exactly the same way as they treated the other managers. It's not fair. You know what I mean? If Van Gaal didn't get Champions League, he went. Moyes went for not getting in the Champions League.
Can he get Champions League with that squad? I know we're only 4. Well, we would have been. We would have been 3 points.
Why is he accepting now and coming out in these press conferences and saying that this team is good enough? While Mata's coming back to form, he has to be standing up for himself because he's going to get walked over by this lot upstairs. You know what I mean? He's coming out saying he's got the best medical staff in the country. You know what I mean? It took Pogba's people to tell him that he was playing with a broken fucking ankle. So how's he got the best medical staff in the world? If Rashford comes back this season, it'll be criminal. You're destroying the lad's career. He shouldn't play now this season. Let him recover. You're going to try and rush him back. And look at our history of players with injuries. Shaw, injured constantly. Jones, injured constantly. Bailly, now Axel's joined the queue. Smalling was part of that. Now he's off in Italy under different regime. He plays every week.
Delot's always seems to be injured. Martial picks up for quite a few injuries.
They just cannot stay fit. So best medical staff in the world? Bollocks. Yeah? We're looking for players. If players are available, then we're going to get them. Bollocks. Stop lying. Yeah, it's all lies. That's what it seems like. It's coming across that way now because we want to support him. And you can see little aspects of things improving in different players on the pitch, but we knew the injuries was going to come. We knew, and he knew that in the summer. And this is what's happened now. It's come back and it's bit him on the arse, and now he's got nowhere to turn. Now he's got to rely on that prick up there to try and pull him out or something by bringing players in. He's not going to do it. He is not going to do it. He's just going to be sat there thinking, I'll just save my pennies here. If you think about the money that we're saving right now, it works out there. You're probably on about £1 million a week in wages that the club's saving now from when Ollie's been in charge. Is that a sign that he is the yes man that everyone's saying? Because he got rid of Fellaini straight away. 100 odd grand. Sanchez, Lukaku, Smalling, Young's gone, Herrera's gone. You add all them wages up, mate. That's a lot of money.
It's a new player in itself.
It's a lot of money. And they're saving it. They're saving it. I sit there underneath the Stretford end, bottom tier, next to the singing section, and it's dripping down on me, mate. I'm getting piss wet through, and I'm nowhere near the rain. The place is falling apart. They're not spending any money, so I don't expect them to spend any money now on anything else. It's just from top to bottom, whichever way you want to go, whichever way you will look at it, the staff, the playing style, the medical staff, the way Ollie talks, his tactics, everything, at the moment, he just seems to be going down blind alleys, and he's not helping himself, mate. He's really not. We want to get behind him, but it's just the way he talks for me, and what he says, just backing up them lot upstairs. And you can understand why people say, oh, he's just a yes man. And you can understand why people are angry now, because we're coming here and wasting our money, and the attendances are getting less and less, mate. I looked out, I filmed it on my phone there today. There was about 40 seats right next to me, mate. It's 15 minutes to go, mate. Yeah. They've had enough. People are having enough, and the Glazers, like Tony said to me before, he says it'll be the Glazers who get rid of the Glazers. That's the only way they're going to go. They're just driving the club into the ground, mate.
Nice one, mate. Cheers. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos. And if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.